basic. Alright, let's move that up slightly. Hi, Lizzie. I'm moving that right there. Alright, perfect. And Lizzie's gonna help us out today by solving some cases. That's gonna be pretty cool. She's the cream of the crop, as you could say. She helps people solve murders all the time. Yes, Lizzie, you're helping us solve murders. You can't say no. You can't. You just can't. You can't say no. It's just how it's gonna go. Sorry to say, but. All right, let me move that over there. No, basic. I'm not letting me help you help me. No, anything but that. Please, no, anything but that. Please, no, basic. Please, nothing basic. No. Hi, Sor, welcome. Hi, Brandon, welcome. Basic, you're crazy. No. No, okay. I literally just told Lizzie this, but she can solve murders in her sleep. Me and her are watching like something, I don't know, a murder mystery, and she just, oh, they did it. And this is how they did it. And then I'm like, well, you just ruined the fucking thing for me. This is how it goes. Love me? Soar? Of course I love you! Hey Mitch, is it on Plex? I think so. I maybe not actually. I don't know if I recorded that one yet. Either way though. Let's just hop right into it right off the bat and we can start playing right away. I need to... No, it's not. Okay, good. I'll record that soon so we can get that added. But either way, this should be a very productive stream in terms of solving crimes, mainly because we have Lizzie here with us now and she's the main detective of the group. So not basic, Lizzie, yes. Lizzie is the main detective of the group. All right, let's go to the live. Basic, no, you're gonna tell me to run people over. That's gonna be it. I do want to check something out quick. Hold on. Before we start it up, let me just check the thing here. Perfect, that's live. Lizzie, you are the best detective I know. You can't argue this point. The best detective. You can't argue it. All right, let's see, what is this? Good to know. Okay, so Cheyenne and are chilling on Stardew while I have stream on the background. Awesome. I have found something out though. 100% for sure. I wanted to test this stream to see how it went. And if you stream at 1080p low latency, you get VP9. If you stream at 1080p ultra low latency, it's AVC1. I tried ultra low latency for this stream. Last stream was low latency, got VP9. This is AVC1, so that's good to know that that's the case. All right, so we should be able to go ahead and start it up. Everything should be set. You're putting too much pressure on me. Lizzie, okay, first of all, detectives have to go with pressure. You know what I mean? You have to be under pressure if you're a detective. You can't be under no pressure because then what's the point of being a detective? That's a good job. Thank you for the stretch, my basic. Oh, I just felt my arms crack. Holy shit. Oh, my back. Also, basically, why did you redeem that? If you didn't redeem that, you'd probably have enough points for balls at the end of this. Why did you redeem that so early? Just wondering, what made you do that so early, huh? Because I because I do care about you. Oh man, I may have watched a part of a perfect run playthrough. All right, don't spoil it at all because I want to go in blind, but I will accept answers from the group here. But yes, Dan, if you know what's what, don't spoil it because I forgot most of everything about the game. All right, let's hop into the game quick. Let me pause this. Go here. Open up that. Open that. And where are you? LA Noire. There we go. Perfect. And play. Yes. Fantastic. Hopefully that works well. Please. 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 Is it work? Yes, we're gonna. Yeah, we're in. All right, fantastic. All right, everyone, get ready to solve crimes. We're gonna solve all the crimes. We have just been promoted. Oops. We have just been promoted to traffic cop. And is it? There we go. And we need to solve traffic mysteries, which I still feel really weird about that. Like, why out of all the things is traffic cop the thing we're doing? Like, that doesn't make the most sense to me, but it is what it is. So I might go back to listening to music. That's fine by me. I'm here to go ahead and solve some mysteries. So if you want to go listen to some music, go ahead, mister. All right, resume. And as far as I remember, there was a case that we just got assigned to. Something mysterious had happened down the block. So that's where we're headed right now, I believe. And we don't exactly know what's happening, but we will head there and find out. Is it going to make us go through the cutscene again? It might, actually. Don't mess everything up here while I'm gone. Okay, Dan, that's hard to do when Basic is in the chat because he will mess things up for us. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I think we got to watch the entire cutscene again. Hold on, do we? Yeah, we do.
Kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here next to the map.
Oh, well.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Is my text blocking?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Perfect.
Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
All right, we're sticking with him. We're going to go kill Basic's drug dealer right after this.
Housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of
Claps
you guys
again.
may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you,
an
sir.
order.
Hi, Mars. Welcome. Basic, your drug dealer is going down. We're taking him down the next step.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest?
Basic.
I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
I am running over
Burkowski sure as hell does.
one person today.
Right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case.
One?
You okay, I'll give you
I
a couple
see.
more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on,
All right.
Phelps.
So,
I want to make homicide. You know
We got
me.
a suspicious vehicle. And that is what we have been downgraded to. But apparently this is an upgrade. I don't understand it at all, but apparently that's what it is. I don't understand it. We got
really pushed you through quick, didn't I?
literally
6 years on
assigned.
patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
I didn't ask for any favors.
I was a beat cop, like hunting down murderers and shit, and now I am a traffic detective? I don't get it. I want to be a beat cop. What is this?
Like a decent guy.
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Mitch, you'll never find my drug dealer? Oh, you mean the one that was hiding up behind your cardboard box in the alleyway? That drug dealer?
Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Yeah, come on.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Do you like the orange wall?
Early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now, let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Oh my god.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps.
Okay.
You earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riot.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I asked
did my job.
specifically for orange wall or orange painting on my
6
walls.
years as a patrolman.
My favorite color.
That's the third time you've told me.
Anyways, what's poppin' is we're solving mysteries. That's what we're doing tonight. Apparently, there's a suspicious vehicle on the prowl, and we have been assigned to go and investigate. And we don't know what's happening, but there's apparently
That
sus-
you, Bukowski?
suspicion.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
And Lizzie is here in the chat, although she's very quiet. She's here in the chat. She's gonna solve the mysteries.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I don't know. Everyone is a suspect. Mitch, do you know what a sped is?
First
No.
case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
I think we can figure this out on our own.
You're okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, this is the suspicious vehicle, I'm assuming. I think I see red on the inside there. Oh, that's a lot of red. Hi, buddy.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Nate Wilkie.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
Adrian Black.
We'll take a look around.
I'll keep
Interesting.
Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
All right, so Wilkie is the guy that called it in. Let's talk to him first. Get an alibi here. How do I talk to you?
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Let me talk to you. Oh, I have to go investigate the car, I guess. All right. Am I special? I don't know what a sped is. What's a sped?
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you.
Apparently, I have to talk to you. Oh, this.
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab.
Restless? Who's restless? That guy? Mr. Wilkie or whatever?
Happier times, I guess.
Interesting. All right. And it was an Adrian Black. That's who the car's assigned to, but he's not here. Keep that in mind.
2 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
They said there's no body. There's just a lot of blood. All right. Now let's pick up the glasses. Oops. Doesn't seem like there's anything special about them. Unless, hey, I see a word. Do I have to zoom in on that? Where the glasses came from? No? No, whatever. All right, now let's check out the car. Or him.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
What?
Check the whole area, detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Can I check the car? That's the main thing of interest here. Can I go in? There we go. All right. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Oh my God. Like, after I'm done with Lizzie, that's what the blood's gonna look like. Holy crap. No, actually, after Basic is done with Crescent, that's what the blood's gonna look like. Oh my God. Do humans have that much blood in them? Oh my God, that's a ton of shit. Wow. All right. Interesting. Ooh, trunk? Is that the murder weapon?
Maybe.
Nah, that's a tire and there's no blood or anything on it. There is this in here, though. A note. Mr. F.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live. One live hog is $3.20. How the world has changed! What is going on? Everything's too damn expensive. Oh my God. Oh. All right, so is that not human blood? It's pig blood? Because that amount of blood would make sense for a pig, right? Or maybe not, I don't know. Interesting, I want to talk to this guy. Oh, press
Sir,
spacebar.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Morgan Freeman did it.
Found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Sounds believable enough, doesn't it? Let's check the evidence really quick to see what we got. Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, the wallet with Adrian Black, and then the receipt for the live hog, which was Morgan, or F. Morgan. Okay, so he has seemingly nothing to do with it so far. Let's ask him what his I checked the wallet already, Basic. Let's ask him for his purpose at the scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing
I think it's
here?
working.
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckon I'd take a shortcut.
Is he telling the truth? Should I doubt him or is he lying? I think that sounds really believable. He looks like a worker. I'd say that one sounds pretty truthful. I'm gonna go with truth for that one.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
All right, yep. I'd say purpose at the scene. That sounds really believable. He sounds like he's a worker. He just showed up and he's like, what's this car doing here? A shortcut, though, is a good point, Lizzie. Like, if you took a shortcut, like, is that not his normal way to work? Why was he in a hurry? Well, okay, here's the thing, Lizzie, is if you're going to work and you're late for work, are you going to take a shortcut if you can? And, okay, so let's see if he knows the contents of the wallet first.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Maybe. I'm gonna say doubt for that one. Look at his eyes. He's all shifty like, are you accusing me?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I
Ooh!
was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
All right, so we got him on that one too. Why he gets so defensive? I think it's because we're accusing him of stealing from the wallet, first of all. Interesting though. That's very interesting. All right, so now the last question we have is knowledge of Adrian Black, who is the owner of the vehicle. And at this point, all we have on this guy is that he's just walking to work, sees a car, reports it to us, and he looked through the wallet but didn't take anything as far as we know. So, interesting. All right, so we have to ask him this. The knowledge of Adrian Black. As far as we know, this is just a random ass car in the middle of a field and he just showed up. That's all we're finding out so far. So let's go and ask him this last question.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Ooh, there we go.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
That's right, Lizzie.
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I mean, there's no way that we could know if he is or not at this point. Was there any info of eye color, age, and hair in the wallet? I would say he sounds truthful here. Like, I have no reason to know this guy. The car was just here. I think there was, but I can't check right now, I don't think. But he did check the wallet. He did check the... That doesn't mean he knows the person, though, right? If he checked the wallet, he just checked it. He was like, oh, what's in there? That doesn't necessarily mean...
My nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow, too.
Hey! Hey, now, stop it. But if he just checked the wallet, that doesn't mean he knows the person at all. It just means he checks the wallet. So I'm going to say for this one, his ID. I mean, he doesn't know the person personally. Like, he knows the wallet. Okay, basic, what's his sped? Tell me what his sped is. I'm going to say he's telling the truth on that one. It sounds pretty accurate.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did.
Ooh!
A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
All right. Interesting. And I agree, Lizzie. That's not the way he worded it. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the effects volume really quick just to there and keep that up. But yes, Lizzie, that's a good point. So, I mean, as far as I can tell so far, this guy seems pretty innocent. He was just walking to work and he got, he just found the car. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Doc, Detective...
What's your analysis?
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
That's what I'm thinking.
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Nope. We already checked there and there's a receipt for a pig there. So honestly, at this point, I think it's just pig blood. That makes the most sense to me at the moment. Interesting. How do you feel about my 530 PC build? I'd have to look at it again because I am too busy at the moment, so I don't remember what's in it. All right, let's go talk to our detective friend and see if he's found... Oh, there's something over here. What is this?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat piping, and it's covered in blood. So this was used to maybe kill something. Why would you kill... Okay, if my theory is correct, why would you kill a pig with a blunt force pipe? That doesn't make much sense to me. So my theory is kind of falling apart. So it might actually be a person that ended up getting hit by that. That's a lot of blood for a person, though. I really don't know what to think about that. All right, bloodstained pipe found. Let's ask him about it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Sounds like it's the truth. It sounds like what he said to us before, where he stumbled upon the car, saw the blood, and then called us, so his words aren't switching there. Sounds like it's pretty truthful. Insta-heat in the AS. What if it was both of them? Elaborate a second on that, Lizzie, before I answer this one. I think he's telling the truth on this. But when you say, what if it was both of them? Oh, what if it was both of the people in the car that got hurt? Interesting, but then why wouldn't they be here? Oh wait, am I insinuating that there were two people in the car? There had to be, right?
You know, my nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow too.
Yes, there are two people in the picture, but that could have been an old photo, perhaps. Could have been husband and wife. Okay, so that makes more sense. If it's two people, lots of blood, makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna say he's telling the truth. I think he's innocent. He's not involved.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Now that's
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Interesting.
Wilkie. Contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
So, somehow we know the wife is okay? That's a lot of blood for one person, like Lizzie pointed out. So, am I informing the wife? If the wife is there, well, okay, that's good to know. Let's go talk to the wife if she's alive. Interesting. Yeah. Lizzie, that's a good...
You drive. I need to go over the case.
All right, let's go to the black residence and
going?
set as destination. Let's head over there quick. And yeah, okay, so maybe the police already know she's alive. So that is not enough, or that's not enough. If that blood is for one person, I can't believe that. Specs for the Ryzen 5, 1632 for 500 gigs, 17. That sounds perfect. Go for it. Black residence, 11:13 a.m. So bright and early. At least for me. That's afternoon for most people, but that's bright and early for me.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
All right, let's take a look. Ding dong!
Just a minute.
Someone is home. Hi.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I don't know. I agree with Lizzie.
Check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
No one did say her husband was injured. And also her answers were a little too, drawn out. You know, it's like, oh, I'm sure I will answer your questions to ensure my husband's safety and stuff like that. Kind of sus, honestly. Yeah, Brandon, if you sell for $750, I think that's a good upsell. Be fantastic. Okay, let's start off in this room. I'm gonna look around. They said the Insta-Heat was on the side of the house. So let's just take a look around and see if we can find anything. Nothing over here that looks like importance. Planes. Stuff. What's in this little basket? Oh, nothing. Nothing's in the basket. All right. Check over here. Nothing there. I'm really just being a snoop at the moment. Like, she answered before it finished. I know what you're talking about. Like, I was talking and her face started to, like, make emotions before I finished my sentence. You know what I mean? So it seemed like she knows more than she's letting on at the moment. We do have to go ahead and grab this newspaper article and get the past stuff. So let's hop on. This is that psychiatrist dude.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, this is that guy from last episode, the friend.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Can you give it to me in basic, please? Cocaine? Morphine? Bro, okay, that's creepily staring at you. Okay. And the creepy music.
I want to take you on a journey.
it's LSD.
I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Very interesting that he seems to be healing them with drugs. No, I don't need cocaine. I'm good on that. I need weed. All right, basic. All right. Oh, what's this? There's another clue. A matchbook from Kavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
Open it up. Kavanaugh's Bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
All right, we can get some more information from there then too. Glad we looked there. Find a phone to call for an address. Got it right here.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
What was the dead person's name?
Phelps, 1247.
Adrian Black.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's Bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Thank you, lady. Means a lot. All right, so now we have a new location to head to, and we can check that out too for some more leads. In the moment, though, it seems like we have 3 more rooms to search, and then we should be able to go ahead and check out on the outside for the insta-heat pipe. Oh, I see pills! She's in a single photo with herself. Interesting. Normally you see couple photos on the desk. You don't see just single photos like that. Nothing there. In the closet? Nah, empty closet. That's interesting. Wonder why. Are they moving? Like, that closet's empty. All right, final room here. I think we have one more room after this. This closet is empty too. Like, everything's missing. There's stuff on the floor.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase that's not here. Interesting. Okay, but it's used. So does that mean they're already back? Or maybe the wife killed him at home in the car and left it at the train station? Here's a picture of him. So wait, the other one was her room and this is his room. And he went to Seattle.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
This is mysterious. Like, I understand, like, me and Lizzie sleep in separate rooms just because I do overnight, she does regular day shift, and we just like sleeping in our own bed because no one disturbs each other. But I have pictures of Lizzie all over my room, not just a picture of me. That's weird. What gives? I don't understand it. To my Adrian, lovesick and lonely.
My Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling. Nicole. Did we just uncover a sweet affair going on? I think we maybe did. All right, now glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
Wife was abusive, so man's wanted to get out. Maybe that's the case. Maybe the wife found out about what's going on with him and Nicole. Stenzel? Do I have to look anymore? No, that's just open. There's no glasses in there. The glasses were at the scene. The glasses from there were at the scene with the train station. You remember that? We picked them up and looked at them. So that's another sign pointing that he was there. I hear a ding. What's dinging? Oh, it's just the glasses again. Okay. What's this? Yep. All right. So these are his confirmed Kavanaugh's. All right. We're figuring out some clues, boys and girls. The last one we have here is the kitchen area. So this is the last clue area we have to go through. I was about to say she found out and killed him out of jealousy, which is what Lizzie says she's going to do to me if I ever cheat. So I understand the mindset that she's going through if that's the case. but it seems like it is the case because we found proof of someone named Nicole. So I'm thinking maybe that's sounds about right. All right, let's check around here. Nothing in there. How about on the fridge? Get out of my way, partner. Anything on the table? Oh, Instaheat. Customer.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Here's the question though. If the wife killed him with the pipe that was just installed from outside, why did she bring it with to the train station and like leave it there? Isn't that evidence that ties the house back to the, you know what I mean? Gas heater installation, pipework and plumbing, delivery. It says M. Ryan. Can I flip this around? I cannot. Also, it is 1947. I just saw the date. Instaheat. I have the address. Greater heating, efficiency costs, blah, 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 blah. Open it up. Corrode are guaranteed for 10 years. More hot water, 24 hours a day. We have the address for it though, so that's basically what we can get from there. Cool, let's go check outside. We have all the clues from inside, I believe, except for over here. Let's check this last closet. People don't think things out very well in a weird heat of the moment kill. So the wife maybe was like, I better leave the evidence here so it can't tie me back at home, but then doesn't realize you're gonna be missing a pipe at home, if that's the case. All right, there's nothing in here that I can grab, it seems. Wait. Oxidil? Nope. Nothing there, I guess. Interesting. Whatever. All right, let's check outside to see if the water heater is gone from this house, and that really puts pressure on the wife. Did you say it was the east side of the house? I don't know which side that is. I'm gonna check each side here. So let's just, oh, there's a secondary house there. I'm gonna check that out too in a second. So let's just do, oh, nope, that is the faucet for a hose. It doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary otherwise. Okay, nothing here, nothing there, and I believe probably it's going to be on this side of the house because everything else has been checked. There it is, right there. Do I see a pipe missing and a bunch of things on the ground? I do.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
All right, so I'm gonna finish their water heater for them, I guess. That. Okay. I don't know why it was left undone. There we go. Bada bing. Right there. Oh, nope. Nope.
Right.
Nope. Other side, please. Right there. And then finally, let's see, is there a pipe missing? It doesn't look like it actually. Oh wait, yeah, there is right there.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
All right. We have our murder weapon and place of origination. So we have some pretty good information. We have to go interrogate this wife. Let me check this quick. Flowers. I hear a cop car. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. It's around the same shape. I mean, yeah, it is. It's literally the pipe that was missing. Otherwise, why would there be a pipe missing if it wasn't the potentially, I mean, we can't prove it 100%, but we can use process of elimination and figure out, yes. All right, let's talk to the wife. All right, we have a lot to go over. So what is the first question I should ask her? I assume this game takes into account, you know, the order of the way we ask. So if we start off too strong, they might scare her off a bit and make her shut down. So, let's see. So Slaughterhouse receipt, Kavanaugh's bar's matchbook, which we could just find out if he goes there a lot. Location of Adrian Black, photograph signed Nicole. I think I'll do that one last because that one's kind of the most damning. And then the alibi for her. It's a shutoff valve. Okay, Lizzie, that's good to know. So if you were to ask this interrogation question, what is the one that comes off the easiest and which one wouldn't make her shut down right away? What do you think?
Are you trying to find my husband?
I'm trying to incriminate you, bitch. Okay. So Basic says the bar. Lizzie says, what was she doing? So, yeah, I think between the bar and what was she doing? I think in any standard police mindset, but I don't know. In a way, though, here's the thing, Lizzie, not that I'm disagreeing. If suddenly the police came to you and like, where were you?
Hurry. My husband might be injured.
Where were you when this all happened? You'd feel like they were accusing you slightly. You know what I mean? So I understand your mindset. I'm going to go with the bar because let's go with the bar. But I understand Lizzie's mindset because that's some of the more important information to get. So let's go with the bar first, and then we'll go there.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I don't see how that can be construed any other way. I think that's truthful. Yeah, I'd go with truth for that.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay. So she did confirm that he was the one going to Seattle, even though we know his stuff is there and the ticket for Seattle was in his room. So, yeah, that's the one thing that I thought of. Lizzie's information, what she was doing, will lead us in the alibi direction of is she guilty or is she innocent? But I don't want to scare her off right away. I don't want her to be like, oh, am I a suspect? I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. So this will be interesting.
Are you trying to find my husband?
This is interesting because I remember this game does go off of order of questions, because if you make them think they're guilty, then they might back down. Slaughterhouse now. I'm in between that and the location. You could just be like, you know where your husband is? Well, when was the last time you saw him? But I think in order of least questionable, I think the slaughterhouse receipt sounds pretty good. So let's go with that.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan.
Frank Morgan.
God knows what he's up to.
All right. Sounds honest. I think that sounds, there's no other thing that I have against that, right? See, Mitch, I'm fucking helping you. All right, I think that sounds pretty honest, yeah.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character.
Shady?
I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay. I think the next question we ask is the location for Adrian Black, then we get the alibi, and then finally ask about the thing signed Nicole. That's in order of importance, I would say, and that'll lead us to leading up to it. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, I'd say location going next. But I also feel like if we start asking them about location, then they might start getting suspicious. I don't know. All right, location is next.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
All right. Sounds honest, although you did just tell us that he's going out with employees drinking, but he should keep his distance from Frank. So did you not put up a fight against that at all? Interesting lady. I think that she's telling the truth now, at least. I have no reason to doubt her.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, He came home early from work.
Early from work?
He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Interesting. Basic, if you don't stop, you're getting timed out. I decide in the end. If you go all caps, I'm timing you out. Lizzie, what do you think should be next? Basic does not get to choose. You choose what's next. I'm letting you choose what's next because Basic is going out of control and he thinks he has control of this investigation when he doesn't. It's me. I'm the detective here. Lizzie also maybe could have fallen asleep as well. I don't know. I actually want to check and see if she passed out or not. She probably did. All right. Either way,
Please hurry.
My
husband might be injured.
That is a good point. Because if we bring up the Nicole photo and she slips up and then we ask her for her alibi and she says something, she digs herself into a corner a little bit. It's hard to say because normally the routine way for cops is they ask for the alibi first and then they ask questions and compare it against the initial alibi that they gave. So, you would ask, what were you doing during this time? Blah, blah, blah. And then they ask all these follow-up questions. And then if they say like, oh, yeah, that was the other night. And then you'd be like, wait, I thought you said you were there this place the other night. And then they'd be like, you know what I mean? So we're doing it the opposite way for this one, but that's because she seems kind of skittish and she seems kind of like over dramatic. No, we're good, but I think so far, I'll try the photo first. I think Lizzie's asleep.
To find my husband?
Let's go with the photo and we'll go from there.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
She sounded so sad. She sounded so sad when she said that. She knows what's up. She definitely knows what's up. I'm going to view my notebook, and we have right here the concealed message. Photograph of Adrian, message on reverse reads, "Hurry back, my darling Nicole." The question is, what's the fucking word? Do we convict her of lying right away and be like, no, you know more? Or do we kind of like go, I doubt that because there's a message? Because if we say you're lying because there's a message, she could be like, what message? I don't know what you're talking about. So that's a hard one. I'm going to observe the suspect. Wait a little, make her sweat a little bit. Is that what you're saying, Basic? I'm going to say doubt. I'm going to say it's a photo. She doesn't know fully. It's hard. It's hard. It's so hard because we know that's there, but does she know that it's there? Little shaky. I'm going to say doubt.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Damn it, it was a lie. See, okay, so the things next to I don't know if you can see it. On the checkbook, if there's a check mark, it means you did the right one. If it's an X, it means you did not do the correct question asked, I guess. Or it means you didn't get the information you needed out of that statement. That's what it means. It didn't, not the correct or incorrect. It just means you didn't get all the information out of it. Okay, so it was a lie. We could have used that against her, but it's okay. At least we know that what's going on. Okay, so for the alibi here, let's see what she says.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
There it is! I knew it! I knew it!
What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, so she said, I was here all night waiting for him to come home. Let's check our thing. Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, wallet, the bloody pipe, right? Train ticket, concealed message, glasses case, water heater. So at this point, we know that the bloody pipe was used, right? Very defensive. So should I accuse her of lying and use the bloody pipe as evidence because it came from her house, right? It's hard because you don't know if some random came by and just took the pipe and did it, or the guy that even installed it. You know what I mean? So it's hard.
Please hurry. My husband might be injured.
It's so hard. There's so many choices. And also part of this is you don't want to overthink it either, you know? So do we use the bloody pipe as the accusation against her, as the lie? This is a hard one. I know, right? I'm going to use intuition. So intuition erases one of the answers. Okay. It says careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. 97.5% of players chose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. Let's go ahead and remove an answer. Fucking A! All right, so it's probably definitely a lie then, because we can point out the pipe. So let's go ahead and do that. Nothing suggests that she wasn't home, but I'm going to say a lie.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive.
That is.
Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
Kind of. Here we go. Bloody pipe.
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
What?
Keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
All right, so maybe we were right. Right, if only fingerprints fucking existed, right? Damn it. I thought for sure that would get her, but apparently no. I think she was telling the truth. Damn it. All right, well, that interview didn't go very well. Our intuition was not... Yeah, that's motive. And I think I effed up on that a little bit, but that's okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
We are going to Kavanaugh's bar.
So where you want to go?
And we'll see what's happening there. I personally don't think she was involved at this point.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home.
They don't have the happiest home life.
Divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out.
Right.
If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I think she and him are just having a rocky relationship, but I don't think she actually killed him. She didn't seem like the type, but like you said, stranger things have happened, so give it a shot. What are your thoughts? Do you think she actually did it? Or do you think it was somebody else?
No, you don't.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
You looking for someone?
Hey, buddy.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
All right, interview Frank. Oh, interview. We have another interview to go through.
Sandwiches.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Doesn't seem too sad. He just said, oh, tough break. Not like, my friend, he's gone. Link to abandoned vehicle. This is the man. This is the receipt for the hog in the trunk that we found that bought the pig. So this is F. Morgan. That's who this is.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot.
Right, that tone.
In blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't believe him. See, here's the thing, though. Like, we asked him, does he know anything about that? We found the receipt of the hog in the trunk. But that doesn't mean he knows anything about the car. That means he bought a hog. You know what I mean? But it was in the car, in the trunk of the car. So I'm going to go ahead and just assume the connection is there and go with a lie for that one.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Yeah, his face. All right. The wallet. No. The wallet. Was the wallet for Adrian Black? Okay, so then it's the receipt for the live hog. It was signed by him. But that means it was just taken there. It's just a receipt. Yes, their faces are always so dumb. So we know this is here. So receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh my God, we solved the murder! Well, not a murder, I guess. So essentially what's happening is, if I'm correct here, this guy made it look like he died with the car so he could leave to go with the girl in Seattle and the wife would be at home with no one. Location of Adrian Black.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Checks out. But also he said no idea like that, but yes. Except for maybe he does know he's holding up. Let me check my notebook here. Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes. Wallet, his wallet is there. Blood received by pipe. Kavanaugh's matchbook, train ticket, which with a receipt from Los Angeles to Seattle, concealed message, glasses case. I mean, there's nothing there that we can, there's nothing there that we can say a lie to. So at this point, I'd say that's truthful. If the story he's giving us is true, where he faked his death to go live with some broad in Seattle and ditch his wife, all right.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Fuck, I think I was supposed to doubt him there. Damn it. All right. With this guy, I think I just doubt everything he says from here on out because he seems like kind of like an asshole.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole. Straight up asshole. I am not. Okay, so I'm using the receipt for the live. Oh, no, wait. The bloody pipe? Right? Yeah, the bloody pipe. It was chilling there. So it was blunt force trauma. So that's a lie.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body.
Ooh!
Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool.
Nah,
You
fam.
need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
Yeah, you did. You hit him with a pop. Right in the head.
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
What was the answer?
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Hi, Crescent. I say we get him too. You guy's a piece of shit. Why am I driving? I don't want to drive. I want you to drive. Yeah, straight up. He's lying. We know he's going to bring us to Morgan. Your Lego fell? Well, you missed us fucking up another interview. Just how it goes. Tail him! Get on his tail and round. Woo! Wait. Safe distance.
Way too close.
All right, we're tailing him.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
I gotta stop at the stoplight. Eek! Go! Woo! If you saw someone tailing you, like going like this in the middle of the streets, you'd obviously notice. Woo! I would obviously notice if someone was following me like this. Whoa, 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 I'm too close to him. I'm too close to him. I'm too close to him. All right. Whoop. All right, let's keep a safe distance. Trail him and fail him. Wait, what? Oh, he turned the wrong way? What the heck? He went the other way? Ah! Where did he go? I went the wrong way. I followed the wrong car. I found him. All right, we're here. Where the fuck did he go? It's sorry. I didn't mean to bust your buns. No, 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 Basic, it's one person. It's one person. Is this the guy I'm following right here? No, it's not. He's up there. There he is. Fucking A!
Funny idea of what keeping a little.
You just hit a cop!
Phelps.
Wait, where are you? Are we waiting at the traffic light? I guess we are. Bro, this son of a bitch just hit me! He hit a cop, and he's like, oh, I'm not in trouble at all. Did you know the light's green, dummy? Are you gonna go? I'm trying to trail you.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's not moving. Why no longer mod? Because I demodded everybody from that stream. And I added them to like a VIP role instead, and it didn't do anything. Hey Mitch, should I stream Outlast after your stream? Sure, sounds good. Hi Lizzie, did you fall asleep? I think we have to restart the mission because the dude's not moving. Here's a person.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
I just ran through a group of people. There you go, Basic. That's who I hit. All right, so now we have to go ahead and re-follow him a little bit better. There's your hit and run, Basic.
Morgan, I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
There you go, Basic. I didn't mean to hit a crowd of people, but I hit 10 instead of 1 for you. How about that? I added an extra 0. All right, so this time I'm going to pay attention to who I'm following, and now I know how to is I have to hold X as I drive to maintain eye contact with this man. Klug.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. Too close, Phelps. Way too
I'm
close.
sorry. All right. So he's in a green bug or whatever that is. I'll keep an eye.
He'd rehearse that story better now.
That story, I mean, part of me even believed that story because I'm a dumbass. And that's just how it goes. Thank you, Apple Watch. I'm standing actually right now. Ah! You clipped it? Oh no. Ah!
Now would be a bad time to.
You idiot! Get out of my way! I'm the right driver here. This is where I fucked up initially and turned right. Whoop! Whoa, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Why is everybody going to the right? My siren is not on. Back it up. I'm tailing him. That's all I'm doing. I'm tailing him. I'm not doing anything else. All right, he took a hard right. Follow him. Go! Bye! We're tailing him. Yes, I agree with Mars. I should never drive. So is LA Noire similar to GTA? It's GTA, but you are the cop. You are the detective. You are not the criminal. So you are hunting down the criminals and the vigilantes at large. Damn it. All right, here's the spot we got stuck last time, and we are homebound. We're gonna go.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
All the way to the Hollywood Hills sign, it seems. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, basically. All right, he's turning. Is he stopping? He's parking. Got him. Morgan's apartment. So we're headed. Is he hiding Adrian Black in his apartment? He might be. All right, we're getting
check
out.
the place out. Come on.
All right.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
Yeah, the driving is the exact same.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on this.
You can't hit people in the same way. They don't have ragdoll physics when you hit them because you're a cop, but it's similar. It's very similar. Is this it right here? Yep. Honey, I'm home. Ah. F. Morgan is in too. So then we're up.
Two.
Yep. Let's go visit our good old friend, Frank Morgan. And I'm guessing Adrian Black is there.
Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
All right, 1 through 4 is this way, and we go to 2. Should I just kick open the door? Should I just boom? Damn it.
Who the hell is that?
He's here.
Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Are you, though? Howdy.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give
Woo!
yourself up now.
He's the runner.
I'll try and head him off in the car.
Back to me, track star Phelps on the case.
Adrian.
I'm gonna shoot this boy in his hams. Woo!
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Get back here, you son of a gun! Woo! Sliding. Where the fuck did he go?
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier.
Shoot his
no,
head.
It just got a whole lot harder.
Yes, it did.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Nicole. The way he runs.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Alrighty, sounds good. Divorce fucking exists, Adrian. It kind of does. He's got a point. Case report, clues found 12 out of 14, questions correct 8 out of 12, city damage $105, vehicle damage 0. Are you insane? I hit like 6 cars. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. And that's what Mars was saying, was this guy is fucking lying. It is 1947. That is the year. Yeah, this guy, I should have been harder on him. Maybe that's my toxic trait, is I trust people too easily when I shouldn't. But I also need to worry about it as well, because if I go too hard on them, then they clam up. So, the console's car. Motherfucker got some speed for being a big man.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
Interesting.
DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
So somebody just leaves a brand new car in your backyard and you're calling the cops on it? Keep the fucking car! It's a free car!
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
I guess so, sir.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Just super easy. If someone dumps a car in your backyard for free, go get a paint job, change the plates, and you're good to go. Okay, yeah, divorce was normal then. A totally fair option. Like the divorce rate was at its highest in 1940s. Adrian, you idiot, what are you doing? Just divorce her and go live with Nicole if you're unhappy. Don't lead us on this, oh, I died, and put every one of your loved ones through this heartache of, oh, my Adrian died. Well, you're off smooching some Seattle lass. I'm going to be right back. Lizzie's going to sleep soon, so I got to go ahead and say goodnight to her. I'll be right back quick. I'm going to just go ahead and pop on the intermission screen and play some tunes for you. So I'll be right back. It'll be about 5 minutes, I think. Oh, I meant the be right back screen. There you go. Be back in a sec. All right, we back, and Lizzie was asleep. I walked into her room, and she's on her bed, and her phone is like pressed on her face. She'd passed out. So that mac and cheese message was from me. So that M chop was her nose touching the send button. So either way, we're gonna hop back into it. And with that being said, the cool little part is, oh shit, wait, is it gonna auto pick back up? I hope so. Hold on. All right, let's go to that. And I believe it did. Awesome. So essentially, yeah, I know, I gotta love it. This is weird. Lizzie did wake up, so she might be chatting now. I'm not sure. But who leaves a brand new car in someone's backyard? That's weird.
You can drive.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, if someone left a car in my thing, I'd just like take it.
You
hear about Adrian?
Broad in Seattle threw him out.
Huh?
Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Oh, poor
You
wife.
can generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Hi, Lizzie.
Why don't you show some pride?
Pride comes before a fall, Mikowski. Talking from experience.
Is you not? So you asked that question already, Crescent? And we already answered it to a, like, good degree? So I'm gonna let you go back in the VOD and get that answer. Because you didn't pay attention to our answer. What's going on here?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Seems rather conspicuous.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
Flags?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
So he's grumpy. Got it. He's grumpy like when Crescent, when Basic talks to Crescent in Discord. Anytime they interact on Discord, it's just an instant firefight. Just like's happening right now. Oh, I gotta love it. I heard a ding. What's this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Are you sure? It's a matchbook. It could have come from the car. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna survey the area really quick to see if there's anything that I have importance that I can get. Like this thing over here. What is this? A wrench? OMFG, I nearly had a heartache because I dropped my embroidery needle. Oh, what's an embroidery needle? Why do I think embroidery is like the thing that people use to poke you with syringes? That's not what it is. Oh, what was that? What is that noise? Oh.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Dewey Bros. Yeah. That has probably no connection at all. Just it's the brand name of the thing. Is that a baseball bat? Looks like it. Generic baseball bat.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
But it's interesting that it's there. Maybe it was used as like a form of intimidation if somebody caught him. People that were taking things. This is baseball? Yep. So it's baseball. Oh, maybe they just, some kids in the neighborhood were playing baseball and they just left it in the middle of there. Here's a half cup. I meant to
Don't think this is anything.
meant to say heart attack, and I'll send a photo and discover what it is. I'm sick. Give me a sec. Sounds good. You guys need to stop fighting for real. Crescent needs to realize Basic is a little shit and will just say things to antagonize you, and what you need to say back to him is the word balls, and that's all you need to say. And then he'll drop it. That's how it goes. Mitch, can I mute Crescent since I'm too lazy to battle Crescent? No! You guys can battle it out, and Crescent needs to learn that both of you need to chill. There you go! Lizzie is right! See, Crescent said balls. Okay, that looks like it's all the clues, at least. So maybe that's all we go off of. Balls the soda. You know it, Phil. I'm waiting for it. At this point, I'm waiting for it. I just need it to happen. I'm waiting for it so bad. Okay, so it looks like now we're gonna go look into the car quick and see what we can find regarding this. It doesn't look like anything happened except for they took a tire off the front, which is weird. Just one.
The wheels is for amateurs.
Yeah.
Covering would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Exactly. So that's weird. Fuck you, Phil. That's weird that they took one wheel from the front. And the license plate?
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
That's interesting. Yeah, literally one wheel is gone. Here's the registration. It's for a...
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Oh! Huh? Interesting. Okay. So there's not an actual owner. It's an own of the Argentinian embassy. The issuer is L. Davis, Los Angeles, January 3rd. Interesting. There's no signature of owner either, so that's really interesting too. Not sure I understand it. Ah, the trunk! Let's take a look.
Empty.
Empty. There is a toolbox though. Maybe that wrench was in the toolbox, would make no sense, but whatever. What even is it with the soda thing? So Basic says it's saying balls. He's just saying B-A-W-S, and he means balls, like balls, you know what I mean? And there happens to be a soda brand named Balls Soda, and that's whenever Basic says balls and Phil's around, we go, the soda? Like we're questioning him. He's like, no, not the fucking soda. All right, let's talk to the detective quick and see if he knows anything, so.
So what next?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Right. It looks like there is a dispatch line over here for some reason. And nice. Have fun on Stardew. Do I call anybody?
Phelps, badge 1247.
Who am I calling?
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers?
Oh!
Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
All right.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
The soda? Balls the soda is actually pretty good. It's really sweet from what I remember. Nice. We have an address for the Dewey Brothers thing. Let's check him. Anything now that we have the clues?
Help me out.
Nope. All right, let's go talk to the guy.
Look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Oswald Jacobs.
Wait! Inside the vehicle.
That's right.
Shit!
What exactly
Creepy
happened,
ass.
Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr.
Those damn
Don't be
kids!
impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Can I exit?
That all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something?
All right, let me. I need
You
to.
should ask me some real questions.
I will. I'm looking inside the car first. If there's more of a that I can look inside. Is that all that I can see inside the car? It looks like it. Never mind. Okay, so nothing in the trunk. Nothing inside there. Can I check more inside that? I guess not. You got your Jarrito? Jarritos are fantastic. I think that's everything. There's the wrench, the bat. As far as I can tell, that's it. So let's talk to the guy and just run him with the witness statement, I guess. All right. Witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
There's no reason why we should deny him. So let's go ahead and truth?
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Yes, Lizzie, front of the car, we already saw that the license plate was gone. So we had to get the registration from the tag that's inside the vehicle. And we found out it's linked to the embassy of Argentina or something like that. Right. This dude fucking racist. So let's go with, we don't know whose car it is because he just saw it pulled, or say he said it pulled up and then they saw people stripping it. So let's ask him about the Hispanic suspects.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
After I scared them off? He's so proud of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say, look at him, in a smug face. I'm I'm gonna say doubt on that one, buddy. I think you probably did.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Oh shit, maybe I went too hard on that. But I did get the check mark, so we needed the info. So we did tell that he's able to lie to us. Possible suspect vehicle. We don't know whose it is, but let's ask him. He looks like he can't see. He looks like he's like... He looks like he's a racist piece of shit that was happy to chase off some Mexicans. That's what it sounds like.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Sounds pretty honest, I'd say. There's no reason I shouldn't believe him, and he looks like he isn't hiding anything. Orange.
Like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Good to know. All right. So we got the information out of that one. And let's see how he's feeling now. Looks like he's being straightforward, not being antsy at all. All right, cool. Let's check the last question.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires.
Right.
That's all that was took.
I don't know about that. Jarritos is basically the Mexican brand of soda you can get at like the dollar store, Cub Food, stuff like that. And it's really good. It's very sugary though, so we can't have it at the moment unless they make a sugar-free one, which I don't believe they do. Let me check my notebook. I don't think... Oh, they took the license plate as well. So we will have to go ahead and bring that up. So let's say lie.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? What would I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Oh, shit. Wait, missing wheel? Oh, front wheel. Got it. I thought they meant the steering wheel. So it says press behind there. It says press my button to back out of an accusation so I can remove my accusation, but then I don't get any information. I'll use this. Maybe. I don't know. I have to because I already accused him.
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Damn it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
Okay.
When you get the car out of...
So, I guess what happens at this point is if we accuse someone of lying, we have to have exact concrete proof that they know that that's a lie. So, in this case, even though the license plate was missing, he didn't have anything to do with it. So that's the part that kind of screwed me over, was he acted like he didn't know anything about the license plate, but he didn't. So that's kind of what happened there.
Way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Damn it.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
The book? Is that something in the trash can? Wait. He dumped the book? What do you mean by that? Do I get to go into his house? There's a book right there on the bench. 1947 Agenda, Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
How do we know?
Contact details on a William Dewey.
Oh!
This looks like business rather than pleasure.
W. Dewey. That's the name from the thing, isn't it? I was about to say something to get you a little mad, but Mitch is chatting up for it. Basic, you can say anything you want, But Crescent just needs to realize all he needs to say is balls, and then you let up a little bit. Okay, let's check this quick. Oh no, this was L. Davis. Interesting. All right, I don't know why we got the specific names out of that book. I cannot put the connections together for that one, but I guess it was of importance. I don't know where it came from though. Why were those names important specifically in the book?
Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
That's the goal, basic.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Oh!
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective.
I don't get this.
A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
This is very interesting.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
I'm very confused.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I'm very confused, specifically because...
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Because if you take a look at the... Oh, what the fuck? Where's the book? Because the front of the book... Clues... is Valdez's notebook. Okay. Monogrammed notebook listing male liaisons. Phone number for William Dewey. Juan Francisco Valdez. So this is the guy that's at the station. And for some reason, this guy had it? I don't get it. My plan is to pay off my debt in 1 month after getting a job. That would be fantastic. And then I could send you your Nintendo stuff as well. All right. What should we do? Should we go ahead?
Can you drive to this one?
Should we go to the dealership
And
first?
where exactly are we going?
Or interview the guy first? I would say, if it were me, the only lead we necessarily have is the guy at the police station, so we should maybe go there and ask him some questions first. Although, if we go to the Dewey Brothers dealership and look around, we'd have more questions to ask, maybe. That one's difficult. That's a hard one, because if we go to one or the other, things could happen at one or the other that take place and then we miss it. But then again, if the guy is at the Central Police Station, it's not like he's going anywhere, so maybe we do go to the Dewey Bros dealership. Yeah, let's get some facts first. If that guy's at the police station, he's just gonna chill there until we get there. So let's go there and see what's going on. More facts is better. I agree with Lizzie. Good job,
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle haul we've got this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work.
Uh,
All bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
That is true. I sent you a V4 of my resume. Just go ahead, send it. It's fine. The one you sent previously was perfect. If you improved it more, send it. I don't need to look at it. You're good. You're good. All right. So here we go. Dewey Bros car dealership. Is this where the car came from? Or no?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
He's a salesman for sure.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
Oh! That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
He seems kind of genuine. Like he didn't stutter at all there when he was talking to us. So part of me is believing him that he doesn't know what's going on at the moment. But I feel like we're gonna have to interrogate him soon and interview him.
All our tools in here.
All right, let's check it out.
Look around.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Let's put
Maybe
this
a used
one
car.
up
I
here.
have some nice used cars for guys of your
Nope.
wage bracket.
That one goes there.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Slight 1/2 right there. Or he knows how to talk to people. Some people are slick like that, so Lizzie is right. You can never... I trust people too easily, it seems. Yeah, Lizzie says you can't trust anyone. Maybe I should be thinking like Lizzie. One left. It's probably the bottom one.
Gabriel
Looks...
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Ooh, we have a suspect, Gabriel Delgado. All right, who are you? What is this, spark plugs?
Not much help.
Nope. I bet this guy's really weird why I'm like crouched around his crotch looking at pliers. Snip, snip.
Nothing significant.
All right, let's take a look around. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Can I talk to you, friend? Anything? Nope.
I'm at a loss.
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
All right, so it looks like... Oh, hey, look. Wait. It's license plates.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
I don't know the difference between diplomatic plates and regular ones, so unfortunately I may have to miss this clue because I'm not knowledgeable enough to know what diplomatic plates are versus regular plates. Either way though, we went off of that. We got the clue that we needed, so let's talk to this guy.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Okay, so let's go with color. Lizzie, give me more than that. What does color mean? I'm gonna
Stop and have a look around. That new coupe in Algiers blue sure looks good.
color and fake, I believe. What do you mean by that? You mean like the color of the cars? No, there's no clues that I can see over here. Different colored plate or fake plate. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm gonna check these tires quick. Nothing here. All right, I just knocked over his tire display. All right, let's get a statement from him quick. We'll go from there. Okay, so, let's get the whereabouts of Delgado first because he is the one that has the missing wrench, and then we'll tell him, hey, this wrench was used in an auto theft.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
His eyes are all shifty. I'm gonna look at my notebook. I don't think we have anything else on that. Yeah, no, we'd have to just doubt him on that one. I don't know what sped means. Basic says sped, and I have no idea what it means. All right, I'm gonna doubt him.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Oh!
Okay, all right.
Jesus!
Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
You got some bad beef with him? For why? Okay. Oh, sped, special ed. Thank you for finally explaining that. Okay, so now I tell him that the wrench was used in the auto theft.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I'd say maybe that's truthful. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Yeah. He sped. Sped is the past tense of speed. He sped down the street. I'd say that's pretty truthful.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I understand. What? I didn't get all the information out of that one? What the fuck? I didn't have any evidence to go against that.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Lie! Lie! Big ass lie, because you were in the Notebook. You son of a bitch!
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Lie! Big boy lying! We got the Notebook! Are you sweating? Look at him sweat. He's sweating.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Woo!
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Bust his kneecaps.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
I hate wires.
You just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
I almost just busted my brand new headphones with one swing of a busted kneecap. Oh, man. Oh, now Brandon's going to be like, get yourself a pair of wireless headphones. All right, let's have you drive to the interrogation now. Actually, Lizzie.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the Delgado's residence first. But Lizzie was correct. Because we went to the Bros dealership, we got information that this guy knows the guy that we're going to go interrogate in a little bit. So that's great. Let's go to the Delgado residence and get some more information. Beautiful. Lizzie, so smart.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y. And
Why are you getting out of your car?
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third
Why?
dimension would be Z.
Why are your Legos falling, basic? Brandon, yes. Your name was said, but you have to go back in the stream to see why it was said, because now it doesn't make any sense.
People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Also, Lizzie, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. Like, I know I don't want to keep you up past your bedtime. You got to get some good sleep for work, so go to sleep if you'd like. This is only a traffic case. This isn't of most importance here. Here we go. The Delgado residence. This is the residence of the place of the person.
Gabriel has to say for himself.
Of the.
Hope our archangel hasn't already
This is the
flown.
place of the person whose wrench was missing.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Hi, buddy.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Calm. If Lizzie, did you fall asleep? Is your nose touching your phone again? I think so. Knock, knock. Oh, I can just go in? All right.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oops. Oh, that's right. He said apartment number 3. Yeah, Lizzie, if you want to pass out, go ahead. That's fine. There are plenty of other missions to go on later on, so you can be part of those too. Open up! Oh, she's pregnant.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
I know why you want to stay with the broad, mister. All right, let's take a look around.
How long are you, Anna?
And, ooh, a MILF. Yeah, you can tell how this is made with the same engine from GTA, except it's not at the same time because you can't hit pedestrians.
And he's not around.
Leaving stream up, so please turn off phone when you're done. Sounds good. Just turn down the volume. I'll come in and click it when I'm done, okay?
Already he works hard to provide for us.
All right, let's take a look.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Ooh, wow. Looks like no clues. It's made in the same engine? I don't know what you mean by that then. Wait, what? Oh, this. The Rage engine? I have no idea what that is.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
All right. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I've never heard of the Rage engine before. Oh my God, did you mean game engine? Oh, well, yeah, I understand now, because it's Rockstar. They made both games. I thought you meant, like, the Rage engine. Like, what is that? All right, anything here of importance? I see documents.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
That's right. There's 2 plates there. So it looks like he was recently here. The stove is still on too. He was just here. Is he hiding under the back? I'm going down there to check. See you later, Brandon. License plates! We found them! What do we have here? Diplomatic license plates. Oh, would you looky what we found? Gabriel, you are not looking so innocent. A bunch of tools. Nothing of importance, really, though. It's just hammers. So, nothing there you can really see off of. Nah, nothing there. The main thing. Oh, we found the tires!
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
That's right. Now we can go to Valdez and be like, hey, we found your tires, buddy. Looks like, yeah, I'm guessing he split really recently. Either way, though, we got ourselves a mystery that we have nearly solved. Hey, grab that saw and chop his balls off. Maybe we should. But easy to your said than done, basically. That involves a lot of blood. Oh, what's this?
Optimistic call.
Nope, nothing there. Nothing by the bedside. And finally, what is this on the floor?
Seems irrelevant.
Seems irrelevant. All right, I think we got all of our clues. We got all of the stuff from the scene of the crime here, so we know what to do.
We ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Yeah, can we interrogate the wife? Yeah.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Motive for auto theft? Let's say last contact with Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Liar!
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
So fucking savage.
He is here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
You swear it, do you? You swear it? Breakfast plates.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Come on!
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry.
Angry?
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know.
I love him.
Interesting. 2 plates with breakfast, unless this bitch don't clean. Motive for auto theft? I don't know about this one. I don't think she's involved.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
Oh, he.
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I don't know if that's a lie. It seems like he's stealing more cars than anything. Old Ford. Hispanic suspects with an S. With an S. So I'm assuming that she knows more than she's letting on. So let's go ahead and doubt her on that one.
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Woo!
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
What? Are you kidding me? I didn't get that one. It was going so well. Ugh.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
Definitely.
Ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I mean, her eyes are kind of shifty, and she's kind of like, Look at her face. I don't think I have anything to tie her directly to it. Like, it's in the back, and she said he put some stuff in the back last night. So as of right now, I just have to doubt it. I can't say it's absolutely true.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You'll see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
Oh my.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We got it.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
How much is this game? It's free.
It is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
It's completely free. Or at least it was on Epic for a while. But either way, we're good. Let's go and talk to this dude. Woo! Let's get him. Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
So,
all right. Where to?
We have facts. I think we should go to the Central Police Station now, interview the guy, and then go to the illegal street race. I think that's our plan. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay, so we are on our way to interview Valdez, and he is the one that bought the car.
Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Nice. So this is the guy that bought the car in the first place from the guy. Now we have some facts to go off of that. We know who he is, first of all. What's up?
Time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Yes.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
Quite a while.
I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
It's $20 on Steam and I didn't find it on Epic even though I barely tried. Well, I'll maybe find it for you. Okay. Packard purchase history, theft of consular vehicle. I would say, because we know that this guy bought the thing. So let's ask him about the purchase history first and then accuse him of that theft. Not him, but he knows more about it. Okay.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Except for we have your notebook listing the phone number for William Dewey. It says his secretary or whatever set it up for him. So this is so hard because it's like you overthink it and you're like, should I? Yeah, I know he had direct confirmation or contact with the guy, so oops, didn't mean to say that. I'm gonna say doubt, even though I have evidence he knows him, but I'm gonna say doubt because it's not like direct evidence.
Bought a Packard, Valles? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
No!
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
So bribery, interesting. I also found out Fall Guys is free on Epic Games and that my friend invited me to play. Cool, sounds good. Fall Guys is now free on everything. So it's more than just free on Epic. It's free on Steam, free on Epic, free on PS4, Xbox, Switch, etc. Welcome back, Mars. So we're interviewing the guy now at the police station, and this is the guy that purchased the car from the car salesman. And apparently the car salesman bribed him to purchase the car, I guess, or something. So, and he's being really like weaselly. Look at him. He's wearing a top hat. He's got the rose on his thing. So let's ask him about this.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
I don't know about this one because, like, okay, here's what we have so far. We have the stolen car, the wrench, the wheels. We found the stolen plates in the one of the car mechanics' like back garages. Let's see. Alleged bribery. Velez testifies to accepting bribes during transactions with William Dewey. I need to check and see what he said quick. Okay, so tell that we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen? It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient. Of course, I want the perpetrator soundly flogged. We don't know where it was stolen from, right? Or was it stolen from the car dealership? I'm going to use my intuition on this one. Careful use of intuition. Hello, my mouse. Okay, intuition. I'm gonna go ahead and remove an answer. I need to. I don't know this one. Oh, so it's probably the truth at this point. All right, I'll go with truth.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
Motherfucker! So truthful of people.
So you gonna see your married man again?
Oh my god, I'm so bad at being a detective. Oh, Mars, I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
So I gave him a Dutchman he didn't forget.
You can drive.
All right.
Do we know where we're going?
Illegal street race it is. Start line for street races by Gabriel Delgado and Associates. Gabriel Delgado is the car mechanic that stole the tires and the stuff off of the car. We found the car, and that was the owner of the car back there. So, interesting. Whatever. Set his destination. Let's go view an illegal street race.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
It's a trap, bitches. Being a detective isn't for everyone. Mars! I know I'm so bad. Oh shit, here we go. Am I joining the street race?
Delgado right there.
No way, please. Let's go, I'm chasing him down. Woo!
Getting away. Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe.
Can I knock him off the road?
Illegal street.
Woo! Oh my god! They're trying to knock me! They're trying to hit me!
He's getting away.
Holy shit!
Because we shut one of these races down. Steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, your call.
Woo! In front I go!
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Stop! Whoa!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. No!
Gonna lose him.
I'm sorry. There we go. I'm back on his tail. Oh man, I hope I didn't lose him. He went this way, right? Oh, he's in the water? Why are you in the water, buddy? I'm gonna get out of the water here quick. I can catch up to him, no problem.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I am.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ah!
You ain't shit, blocker.
Eat shit, blocker. You're done. Ah!
Screamed by a kid in a red
Ah! Shit! Bro, my tires! What? Ah!
Wheel arches.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm not.
Damn it, Cole.
I'm sorry. I'm a terrible detective and a terrible driver. What do you expect from me? Not everybody's a miracle worker. There we go. We got him. Oh, he's on the wrong road. Now we're chasing him down. Get him up.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Oh, he called me a puta. That's not a nice word.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Sounds good, buddy. Your driving skills are just about as good as your aiming skills. He said American, right? Yeah, like American, right? Is that what you think? The console's car. Clues found. 15 out of 17. Questions correct. 8 out of 12. We still got about, what is that? 2/3 right of that? Honestly, yeah, two-thirds. We got 2/3 of the questions right. With this one and the last one, we left 2 clues somewhere, and I thought I searched everywhere. Interesting. Vehicle damage 49, city damage 66, and I think we're done there. Argentinian consul German Juan Valdez gets his Packard back almost in one piece. Nice.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack.
Are they cute?
That's right,
My
Basic.
sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
He's gonna pick on him again? I think he is.
Good job, Kelso.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm part of that inspection group? Interesting.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
Oh, it's this
Full
guy.
inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Wow.
Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Bro, I fucking hate assholes like that. The first dude came in and is like, good job, you this is fine. And then this asshole comes in like, there's a speck of fucking dirt on this, so you... Very good point, Basic. That music is playing, all clues haven't been found. Woo! Boy, oh boy, that's crazy, but we're stopping there. That's going to be a nice cliffhanger for next episode. So, with that being said, I want to say thanks everyone for joining, and this has been a really fun stream so far. And that man got fucking obliteration. No, I've been live for 2 hours or so now. I need to get some editing done and just basically relax a bit. Either way, though, with that being said, thank you guys for joining in. It's been a lot of fun tonight. And I do want to say thanks for Urban for popping in as well. I did not expect to see you here, Miss Urban. It's very nice to see you here. But yeah, anyways, thanks for popping in. I really enjoyed you guys hanging out. I will be live tomorrow with this mission that just took place. Somebody got hit by a car. We're dealing with a hit and run, so that's pretty cool. Either way, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in the Discord for a bit, and I will see you next time. Peace.